also the daily, bi-weekly Del Sol. Gonna walk out here and we're just gonna go over some updates because I've been unhappy with recordings or not too crazy about recordings. So, just as a heads up, I'm gonna try and get these out more regularly with less editing. But here we are. Here's my pile of Del Sol seats that will eventually make 2 decent seats. Found some fun stuff in the old glove compartment that's been out for a while. I just haven't. Most notable, my sweet anti-theft radio identification card, which is great because I don't have the radio. Almost all of the interior's in. There's a couple 3D printed pieces like the bottom of this, but most importantly, I figured I would talk about what's going on up here. Let me climb in here and hopefully not step on any tools. And get you set up over here. Okay. So we've got going on over here is this is a 92 to 00 Integra climate control cluster. I believe they're set like way up here, but it's small enough that it fits in a DIN slot. So I went ahead and measured out, printed a 3D printed DIN slot adapter that allows this to slide back, and I really have to thank Branching Rex over on Prism Mike's Discord. Dude was going to pull a B18 out of an Integra, totally fucking hooked me up. He has become my enabler to do all the corrections to Del Sol that don't currently exist. So, with that said, the biggest problem I'm running into right now, I have to check some wiring because right now the AC is only coming on when it's in fan position 2, which will be coming soon. But the Del Sol mixer rod, whenever you move the actual mixer to here from here, gains a couple inches. I don't know if you can see this over here, but gains a couple inches of length. So to show you that it still works, hopefully I'm pointed at the right thing, but you can see the cable wiggle as I'm pushing this in and out, and it's a heavy push. I'm hoping if I cut about 2 inches out of this thing, that should probably fix it. But otherwise, that's a fully functioning mod right now, so I'm pretty happy with that. That aside, what else have I done? Full interior in. Worst part's this piece right here, which I haven't done on this side. Can't open the door very far. But there is a plastic piece under here that the carpet is stapled into, and that has to be some sort of metric measurement, because I could not find an existing American staple that actually fit in on that thing. So I had to manually bend staples, by hand push them through the old things, and then by hand fold them into the carpet. There are some slots that are inside this plastic piece that go onto some pegs right here that are on the bottom side of this trim piece that, pull it up and get it snug up against the edge. If you look over at the other side, you can see how much better that looks. So that's something I'll do this weekend. And my seats, I will hopefully put together probably tonight, maybe tomorrow night. If you can see the old frame rails, they look pretty rough. Off of the green seat, I pulled the frame rails from there and really, really cleaned these up. If you look right here, you can see it's matte. I prefer putting matte on stuff because less stuff will stick to it. But you drop something on a gloss surface, it feels like everything just wants to stick to that surface, even if it's thoroughly dried. So what this is 2 coats of matte rust encapsulator. From the top down, I just hit it with gloss, just so that it looks closer to OEM. And then for the end caps, because these are the parts that just absolutely get destroyed on these rails, I literally took some Eastwood Rust Encapsulator Plus and basically dipped these ends in there as best I could, and then brushed a little bit on to finish it off. And then just let them drip until they were dry. Did that for 2 shots for both sides. I'm really trying to drive these things for 30 more years because, I mean, this is a good set of driver's side rails. This is a passenger seat rail over here, and you see how bad those cups get. So, yeah, wire wheel, acid, and then a whole bunch of coats of inhibitor, and here we are. So hopefully tonight I'll have a driver's side seat and I can get that thing popped in here. And then maybe by the end of the weekend, since it's my birthday, I will have this thing able to be driven for the first time in, a week or two. Well, anyways, I just wanted to say to everybody, thanks for watching this short little video about my project car and my tiny little updates. Appreciate you guys. Have a good one.